Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got. Just one night, all we got.
I ain't got time for you, baby. Either you're mine or you're not. Make up your mind, sweet baby. Right here, right now's all we got.
Hey, come on, Miss Ohio.
Little party never killed nobody. So we gon' dance until we drop.
Hey.
A little party never killed nobody.
Come on, hey.
Right here, right now's all we got.
Zip-ba-da-ba.
Please welcome the ladies of the Scarlet Flight. Miss Delaware County.
A prosecuting attorney from Delaware, Ohio, I am Macy Zachary.
Miss Richland County.
A senior at Liberty University and the flight instructor at Avon Flight Academy from right here in Mansfield, Ohio, I am Kylie Gottman.
Miss Chillicothe.
A physician assistant student at the University of Pittsburgh from Toronto, Ohio, I am Madeline Anderson.
Miss Shawnee.
A graduate from the Ohio State Beauty Academy and a licensed cosmetologist from Salina, Ohio, I am Caitlin Kramer.
Miss Cardinal State.
A 2022 music education graduate at Ohio Northern University from Salina, Ohio, I am Mackenzie Regadance.
Miss Rock and Roll City.
A professional streamer and esports academy owner from the city that's here to let them know, Cleveland, it's us against the world. From Parma, I'm Mika Smith.
Miss Ohio River.
A graduate of Ohio University turned public school teacher. From Athens, Ohio, I am Emily Lagenza.
Miss South Central.
A fourth-year PhD student in clinical psychology from Athens, Ohio. Go Bobcats! I am Hannah Grace Rue.
Miss Central Ohio.
An MBA graduate from Kent State University. From Niles, Ohio, I am Caitlin Seifert.
Miss North Coast.
A graduate of Purdue University, Fort Wayne, and customer service specialist at Mickey Thompson Tires. From Edgerton, Ohio, I'm Megan Reilly.
Miss Greater Cleveland.
From writing bedtime stories to advocating for safe and loving foster homes, I guess you could say I've always known how to foster the future. From Portsmouth, Ohio, I am Danica Faith Claypool.
Miss Spirit of Ohio.
Sparked by ambition and fire on the field. An incoming sophomore at Ohio Dominican University. I don't just chase my goals, I score them. From Belleville, Ohio, I am Kendall Windsor.
Miss Franklin County.
A future teacher and a senior at Ohio University. From Gahanna, Ohio, I am Reagan Peterson.
Miss Portsmouth.
A senior at The Ohio State University studying family science and substance misuse, turning stigma into support. From Grove City, Ohio, I am Brittany Putman.
All we got, got.
Islands, diamonds, trips around the world don't mean a thing if I ain't your girl.
A little party never killed nobody.
So we
welcome the ladies of the Gray Flight, Miss Maple City.
From Salina, Ohio, a junior at the University of Cincinnati, showing up in the classroom to the Miss Ohio stage because attendance matters. I am Paige Keeney.
Miss Ashland.
A master's student at Bowling Green State University representing women in sports. From Ashland, Ohio, I am Grace Bryant.
Miss Lake Erie.
Kinesiology student at Miami University with a background in fitness and preventative health, bringing peace within reach from Lebanon, Ohio. I am Alyssa Contreras.
Miss Marion Popcorn Festival.
A senior studying neuroscience at Bowling Green State University, teaching people what it really means to have cerebral palsy, popping in from Castalia, Ohio, and representing the world's largest popcorn festival, I am Callie Gregory.
Miss Northern Ohio.
Advocating for your physical well-being on the floor at the hospital and your mental health on the floor at the State House. As a future nurse and suicide prevention specialist from Thomas More University, I am Lucabella Lais.
Miss Southeastern Ohio.
Coming to you from Minford, Ohio, a sophomore at The Ohio State University with a focus on public policy and law and a dream to change the world for Americans living with invisible disabilities. I am Emily Cram.
Miss Northwestern Ohio.
An Owens Vascular Sonography Program graduate from Holland, Ohio, I am Bryn Hasenauer.
Miss Lake Festival.
An upcoming senior at Indiana University from Salina, Ohio, I am Malia Lee.
Miss Heart of Ohio.
A graduate from the University of Akron, currently working as a registered nurse in the CVICU. My heart beats for you, Ohio. All the way from Cleveland, I am Lexi Miller.
Miss Mansfield.
A staff sergeant in the Ohio Air National Guard and aspiring comedy writer, live from my hometown, I am Grace Regal.
Miss Oxford.
Youth mentorship advocate, big sister, court-appointed special advocate from Wapakoneta, Ohio, junior at Clayland State University, I am Tavia Hume.
Miss Columbia Homecoming.
Advocating for the heroes of today while educating the leaders of tomorrow as a student at The Ohio State University from Coshocton, Ohio, I am Alaya Marie Williamson.
Miss Greater Columbus.
After graduating Kent State University, I use my education to empower others. Entrepreneur, mentor, and founder of the Joy Project. From the capital of Ohio, I am Olivia Gerald.
Miss Clayland.
A JD candidate at The Ohio State University Moritz College of Law from Kitts Hill, Ohio, and here tonight to lay down the law, I am Olivia Fosson.
Come on. I'll say Miss, you say Ohio, Miss.
Ohio!
Miss.
Ohio!
I'll say Miss, you say Ohio, Miss.
Ohio!
Hey, come on.
Mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart, no. It don't mean a thing if it ain't in your eyes, probably that ain't gonna fly, no. It don't mean a thing if I give you my heart, if you tear it apart, no. It don't mean a thing
welcome to the stage your MCs for tonight, Corbin Williams and Miss Ohio 2005, Marlia Fontaine-Weiss.
Let's hear it for your Miss Ohio contestants. One more round of applause. Let's hear it. All right. Yes. Amazing. And we are honored to give special recognition to Stephanie Finoti, Miss Ohio 2024, who in January of this year won Preliminary Health and Fitness Award and was named 4th runner-up to Miss America. All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I'm Marlia Fontaine-Weiss, and I am excited to be here celebrating my 20th anniversary as Miss Ohio 2005. Ooh, ooh. Yes, all right. My co-MC for the evening is the fantastic Mr. Corbin Williams. I know your connection to the Miss Ohio program, but some in our audience may not. Can you elaborate?
Of course. So my little sister, Caroline Grace Williams, has the distinction of being the only Miss Ohio since Mary Catherine Campbell in 1921 and 1922 to hold the title for 2 years. It did take a worldwide pandemic, but Caroline Grace was Miss Ohio 2019, and since there was no competition in 2020, well, she was Miss Ohio 2020 as well. I was a co-MC the year that Caroline Grace finally gave up her crown.
I love the emphasis on finally. Our 28 contestants have all worked hard to prepare for this evening. Let's meet the 6 individuals who have the job of deciding which of these wonderful women will become the next Miss Ohio. Our first judge is Cindy Straub. Cindy's love for the performing arts began at age 16 when she was hired for her first equity show, Mac and Mabel, starring 10-time Tony winner Tommy Tune. She performed in Hello Dolly with Betty White, danced Bob Fosse's choreography in Cabaret with Billy Crystal, and performed with Vincent Price in Damn Yankees in 2024. I'm sorry, Damn Yankees, period. In 2024, Cindy won the Broadway World Award in Columbus for her choreography of 9 to 5 the musical at Otterbein University. She has taught master classes, judged around the country, and served as dance faculty at Otterbein. She is currently the artistic director at Cindy Straub's Performing Arts Center in Central Ohio. Cindy holds a BA in Communications from The Ohio State University and has worked as a news producer and on-air talent for 2 CBS affiliates. She was first runner-up to Miss Ohio and won Swimsuit and Talent Preliminary Awards. Let's give a big welcome back to Cindy Straub.
Daniel Ellis is a graduate of Western Kentucky University in Bowling Green with degrees in communications and speech. The majority of his professional career has been in the beauty industry, representing brands such as L'Oreal and Schwarzkopf. He recently retired as international sales manager of Oligo Professional, a Montreal-based cosmetic and hair care company. An avid University of Louisville sports fan, he also admits to spending considerable time at Churchill Downs, the world's most legendary racetrack. In addition to his hobbies and social activities, Dan takes great family pride in his heritage as an American Indian. Please say hello to Daniel Ellis.
Michelle Grigorchik is a 35-year pageant veteran in the Miss America system and is serving as our head judge this week. Michelle holds a degree in fashion merchandising and has studied dance and piano. She is an active member of her church and has been married to her husband, Ken, for 38 years. I think that gets a round of applause.
Yeah.
Yes. In her spare time, she enjoys boating on the Great Lakes of Michigan, gardening, and volunteering in her community. Michelle has 2 grown children and 1 very precious grandchild. Please give a big Ohio welcome to Michelle Grigorchik, OH! Oh, yay!
Pom-poms tonight. Yeah! Oh, we love to see it. Well, Gary Briggs is a vice president of human resources for a healthcare company that is based in Nashville, Tennessee. He has served on the board of directors and the executive committee for Insight Counseling Centers of Tennessee and on the Workforce Development Advisory Committee for the Nashville Area Chamber of Commerce. As a volunteer in the Miss America organization for more than 20 years, he has served on the board of the Miss Colorado Scholarship Organization and as a co-director of local programs in Tennessee. In 2006 and in 2014, he was named Director of the Year by the Miss Tennessee Scholarship Organization. Please give a warm welcome to Gary Briggs.
Andrea Walker is an award-winning journalist whose career in television news includes role as an anchor, reporter, producer, podcaster, and host. She has been honored twice as Kentucky's best anchor by the Associated Press. Beyond the newsroom, Andrea is an avid bargain shopper, podcast enthusiast, and traveler. She's deeply committed to her community, giving back through her church, and supporting various charitable organizations across Kentucky. Andrea is married to Kentucky State Police Trooper Corey Rich, and together they share their home with two beloved dogs, a German Shepherd named Bullet and a Jack Russell named Woodford, both named after iconic Kentucky bourbon brands. Say hello to Andrea Walker.
And our novice judge is Garen Veris, who brings his unique insight to the panel without any prior pageant judging experience. Born and raised in Chillicothe, he was a member of the National Honor Society, named All-State in football, basketball, and track and field, while garnering All-American status in both football and track. He earned a bachelor's degree in political science from Stanford University, where he was a football standout. Garen was a member of the New England Patriots for 7 seasons and played in Super Bowl 20. Now, after retiring from the NFL in 1993, he earned a Juris Doctorate from Boston College Law School. He has served in various administrative capacities at both the collegiate and high school levels over the past 20 years, including stints at Stanford University, Marquette University, the University of New Hampshire, UMass Boston, and the Massachusetts Maritime Academy. In 2004, he was appointed Boston's Director of Recreation by the mayor and established recreational programming for approximately 50,000 Boston youth and adults in 32 community centers and city parks and playgrounds. He also collaborated with all 5 major Boston sports teams for youth instructional clinics and speaking engagements, as well as worked with over 15 colleges and universities to create youth sports leagues and clinics throughout the city. And that's just part of his extensive resume. If you want to hear the rest, come back tomorrow night and we'll finish it off for you. Garen currently resides in Columbus, where he works for the Ohio History Connection as the Donor Relations Officer and is an administrator at a Columbus local school district. Please give a welcome to Garen Veris.
Our Judges Committee is led by Tim O'Gwyn and Sherry Hosselton, with the assistance of Jody Fry. Our auditors are Mike Arda and Linda Yoha. The judges will be selecting 10 semifinalists. There will be an 11th semifinalist, the winner of the People's Choice Award. There is still time to vote for your favorite contestant, and it's really easy. Just go to vote.missohio.org, or you can scan the QR code that's up on the screen now. It's just $1 per vote, and you can vote as many times as you like. But you better hurry. Voting ends precisely tonight at 9 p.m. So get those votes in.
9 p.m. On Wednesday, our 28 contestants met individually with the 6 judges for their private interview. The judges assessed each contestant's ability to fulfill the duties and responsibilities of Miss Ohio, her ability to express her own beliefs in an authentic and relatable manner, her commitment to her Community Service Initiative, or CSI as you might hear us refer to it throughout the night, and her ability to serve as a role model who is reflective of her generation. Now, that private interview accounted for 30% of the contestants' preliminary score.
It's time for the first phase of tonight's competition. Are y'all ready?
We're ready.
Health and fitness.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yes, I know, I'm excited too. The contestants will come out as a group and do a short routine, then the judges will see them individually. Judges will be looking for the contestants' confidence on stage, their overall impression of a commitment to health and fitness, and their energy and comfort in front of an audience. This phase accounts for 20% of the contestants' preliminary score. Led by Miss Ohio 2024, Stephanie Finotti, please welcome the ladies of the Scarlet Flight.
Woo!
Miss Delaware County, Macy Zachary.
How do I stay Miss America Fit? By making movement a part of my everyday life. From weightlifting to yoga, pickleball to golf, I bring my lifelong love of athletics into everything I do. I don't just train for the stage, I train for life. Because confidence is built one rep at a time, and my strength is something I wear just as proudly as my crown.
Miss Richland County, Kylie Gottman.
Being Miss America Fit goes hand in hand in my physical and mental health. Being a retired collegiate cheerleader, knowing to make time to lift weights, study aeronautics, and of course, take time to rest, has made me love who I am inside and out.
Miss Chillicothe, Madeline Anderson.
Managing a Division I women's basketball program, working in a cardiology office, and now as a physician assistant student, I have learned that true fitness is all about balance. Being Miss America Fit means feeling strong, confident, and joyful. I value progress over perfection. I created #Maddie's Challenge to celebrate that mindset and show how fitness can be fun, personal, and ever-evolving for everyone.
Miss Shawnee, Caitlin Kramer.
Physical fitness is essential for both mental and physical health. I stay Miss America Fit by weightlifting 4 days a week with my personal trainer. I also maintain a balanced diet by being mindful of what I eat, while still enjoying the foods I love. It's all about consistency, confidence, and creating a healthy lifestyle that works for me.
Miss Cardinal State, Mackenzie Regadance.
I struggle with tachycardia and am insulin resistant, so I focus on maintaining a positive relationship with my diet, drinking an adequate amount of water, and walking at the gym consistently. Due to long-term complications of COVID-19 twice, I implement cardio into my routine to improve my lung capacity and stamina for a healthier life. I am also in talk therapy and am routinely meeting with medical professionals to maintain my mental and physical health.
Miss Rock and Roll City, Mika Smith.
As a woman with autism, personal health has been a journey of growth and empowerment. Expanding my diet has been a major milestone. I've gained energy, confidence, and a healthier relationship with food. By embracing neurodiversity and advocating for balance in both mind and body, I embody #Miss America Fit in a way that is authentic and inclusive.
Miss Ohio River, Emily Lagenza.
Strength is more than muscle. It's community, confidence, and the joy of movement. As a cheer coach and certified stunting instructor, I stay active, conditioning alongside my athletes to keep them safe and set an example. We push each other to be at our best in body and mindset. I don't create athletes, I create leaders.
Miss South Central, Hannah Grace Rue.
I see healthy as a process, not a state. When I lost the ability to walk due to chronic illness, I couldn't run or lift weights. But I realized healthy starts with what I can do. So I lifted an empty backpack and then a metal water bottle and so on and so forth until now I can carry both full and go back to my life and teach my classes.
Miss Central Ohio, Caitlin Seifert.
Staying healthy is all about focusing on sustainable lifestyle changes rather than focusing on the latest fad or trend. Whether it's going on walks during my lunch break, practicing my talent, or hitting the gym, I'm always moving my body so that I can make sure that I'm staying Miss America Fit at all times.
Miss North Coast, Megan Reilly.
Whether I'm on a hot girl walk, doing some Pilates and weightlifting at my favorite gym with the barbellas, kayaking, running a 5K, or playing around with golf, I know that staying Miss America Fit goes far beyond physical fitness. It proves that when you fuel your body and mind, you are more than capable of reaching your goals.
Miss Greater Cleveland, Faith Claypool.
Staying Miss America Fit isn't just about looking great. It's about feeling strong, confident, and healthy from the inside out. I prioritize balance, nourishing my body with wholesome foods, staying active with workouts I enjoy, and making time for rest and self-care. Fitness is a lifestyle, not a quick fix. It's about showing up for yourself every day with discipline and grace. When I feel my best, I can give my best to my goals, my community, and my dreams. That's the heart of Miss America Fitness.
Miss Spirit of Ohio, Kendall Windsor.
As a collegiate soccer player, staying Miss America fit is part of my everyday routine. From intense practices to strength training, I stay active and intentional. I fuel my body with healthy foods, prioritize recovery, and stay hydrated. Fitness isn't a trend, it's a way of life. It's about showing up daily with discipline, energy, and confidence in everything I do.
Miss Franklin County, Reagan Peterson.
I stay Miss America fit by teaching and taking dance classes, enjoying long walks with my dog or friends, and prioritizing time for myself, not just for my body, but for my mind as well. It's all about staying balanced, energized, and at my best.
Miss Portsmouth, Brittany Putman.
Being Miss America Fit isn't just about physical strength. It's about mental resilience, discipline, and showing up for yourself every single day. I stay Miss America Fit by moving with purpose, fueling my body with intention, and pushing beyond what I ever thought was possible. Fitness gives me the confidence to lead, the motivation to inspire, and the strength to keep growing. And I remind myself that strength comes not only from our muscles on the outside, but from the courage and determination we carry inside. Every step I take is a step forward to becoming the best version of me, strong, focused, and unstoppable.
Let's have a huge round of applause for the ladies of the Scarlet Flight. Yes, well done. All right, featuring our new Miss Ohio's teen, Allie Payton, please welcome to the stage our 2025 teen contestants and our Little Miss Buckeyes as they perform to Girls, Girls, Girls!
Together. From the east to the west, we the best friends forever, better together.
Oh, thank you, ladies. All right, bidding for the basket auction ended tonight at 7 o'clock, but make sure that you check out the auction items in the theater lobby to see if you had the highest bid for one or more of your favorites. Now, you can pay for those baskets with cash, check, or credit card. We make that really easy for you all to give us the payment, so any option is available there. The Miss and Teen who created the highest selling baskets will receive half of the proceeds of that basket as a scholarship. Thanks to Jeff Angelini, Jeanette and Izzy Williker, and Kevin Beers for coordinating the basket auction. Give it up for those volunteers.
We'd like to thank the Ohio State Reformatory for donating t-shirts to the Miss contestants, along with the 2nd and 7 Foundation, Roosters, American Graphics, Texas Roadhouse, the Cincinnati Heart Team of the American Heart Association, and the Jim and Jim Show, with shirts donated by Jim Bishop in honor of longtime stage crew member Jim Southward. The contestants have a t-shirt of the day, which helps keep wardrobe costs down and says thank you to our sponsors, as the contestants make appearances around the town.
It's now time for the talent, or her story, phase of the competition for the Gray Flight. The time limit for a talent presentation is 90 seconds, and the judges are looking for overall presentation skills and the ability to deliver a captivating presentation. They're also looking for stage presence and the ability to capture the attention of an audience while performing on stage. This phase of the competition is going to be worth 20% of the contestants' preliminary score. Each contestant has created her own video introduction to her talent presentation. Now, that introduction is not part of the judging, nor is it a part of the 90-second time limit. If we should experience any technical difficulties during a contestant's performance, don't worry, she will not be penalized in any way. Are you all ready to see some talent up here? Yeah, let me hear you. Let's get it started.
Ever since I was a little girl, I was dreaming of ways I could make an impact on the people around me. I am now an aspiring educator, finding ways to impact my future students. I will continue to foster the imagination and big dreams of each child that comes in and out of my classroom.
I am Paige Keeney, Miss Maple City.
From my high school gymnasium to the Miss Ohio stage, this Whitney Houston classic has always been my anthem of strength, soul, and sound. Tonight, I step onto the stage with the heart of the girl who first sang it and the voice of the woman I've become. Singing I Have Nothing, I am Miss Ashland Grace Bryant.
Ohio, we have the best damn stage crew in the land, and there's a t-shirt to prove it. The crew is led by our stage manager and co-producer, Terry Hurley-Clark. Gabe Plank is co-producer and also our sound engineer and video designer. Isaac Plank is assisting Gabe. Katie Hearn helped create the displays that are projected on the screen. Our lighting director is Jim Heidinger, and our sound assistant is Jordan Jasper. The stage crew includes Kim Moore, Alexis McCrae, Jim Bishop, Sue Swinehart, Lucas Palm, Kevin Snyder, Mike Clark, Caitlin Bednars, and spot operators are Beck Heidinger and Leah Plank. Beck, Isaac, and Leah are second-generation crew members, and Caitlin is a third-generation crew member. We are excited to have them learning the ropes for our stage productions. Now let's get back to that talent.
Music has always been a huge part of my life. I've performed for over a quarter of it. I'm so excited to be a part of the 6% of women that play the electric guitar, and honored to bring that talent to the Miss Ohio stage tonight. I'll be playing Run by Joji. I'm Alyssa Contreras, your Miss Lake Erie. Enjoy.
Always love that applause. Also working hard backstage are contestant stage coordinator Linda Eggen, contestant chairperson Amber Clayland, contestant assistant Carla Rassi, and teen assistant Paige Bishop. Down front, we have Grace Spielman running the teleprompter, and Sandy Bishop is the MC coordinator, who works hard to keep the script cards updated to the last minute. It takes a wide variety of skills and a lot of people to run a show like this, and we appreciate their hard work. Now, let's get back to that talent.
When I was a little girl, I started to dance. I always admired the older tap dancers' passion and their fast footwork. After many years of hard work and dedication, I now have those same skills I once desired. I invite you to grab your popcorn, sit back, and clap along to my self-choreographed rendition of Footloose. I am Callie Gregory, Miss Miriam Popcorn Festival.
Oh,
your inhibitions. Anticipate adventure. Kick up your heels and take a chance on me, Lucabella Lais, Miss Northern Ohio, as we experience the thrill, the spontaneity, the intrigue of all that jazz.
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. Just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that's jazz. Come on, baby, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz, I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down. And all that jazz, start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that's jazz. No, I'm no one's wife, but oh, I love my life and oh, that's jazz.
It's not just about the stage competition. There is also a small army of workers behind the scenes taking care of a multitude of other duties. Food is a big part of any production that lasts more than a week, and you'll find out food is my favorite thing, so I can appreciate that. Our meal coordinator is Carla Rassi, and she is assisted by Sharon Hurley, Jean Mayer, Dana Sowers, and Sue Combs. Our fabulous ticket sales coordinator is Sandy Trebonic. We also want to say a big thank you to Dr. Melissa Becker, who has been available to provide medical care to all of our contestants throughout the week. We are now ready for our next talent presentation.
I found my voice through art. I showed students across Ohio that invisible struggles are real, and creativity speaks when words can't. Today, with their artwork, I paint a self-portrait. We are both the artist and the art. I am Emily Cram, Miss Southeastern Ohio.
In today's society, social media plays a huge role in any organization, including the Miss Ohio program. From recruiting to ticket sales to contestant activities throughout the week and their entire year service, it takes coordination and oversight. We are extremely grateful to Katie Hearn for her knowledge and creativity as she coordinates our social media. Katie was a contestant in the Miss Michigan program, and we are so glad she saw the light and moved to Columbus to share her expertise. Exactly. OH. Ooh, I love it. To share her expertise with us and join the Miss Ohio family. Let's get back to the talent.
Hi, I'm Bryn Hasnauer, your Miss Northwestern Ohio, and this is my vocal coach, Everest. Miss Ohio brings together some of my favorite things, from prepping with Everest to performing on stage.
Singing Once Upon a December from one of my favorite shows, Anastasia, I am Bryn Hasauer. You ready to sing, Everest? That's a no.
Someone holds me safe and warm. Horses prance through a silver storm. Figures dancing gracefully across my memory. Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember. Things my heart used to know, things it yearns to remember. And a song someone sings. Once upon a December.
Tonight, I will be dancing to the song Listen from Dream Girls. This song truly represents the idea of finding your voice and standing up for what you believe in. Through the Miss America opportunity, I have found my voice and I cannot wait to perform on the Miss Ohio stage. Through my performance, I hope that it inspires you to listen to your heart, embrace your power, and never back down. I am Lilia Lee, Miss Lake Festival.
Listen to the song here in my heart, a melody I start but can't complete. All the time has come for my dreams to be heard. They will not be pushed aside or turned into your own, all 'cause you won't listen.
Life is full of many ups and downs, but it's important to not be too hard on yourself and celebrate your successes. Something that I like about this song is that it has a timeless message that can really resonate with just about anybody. Tonight, I'm going to be performing the song That's Life by Frank Sinatra, as performed on the hit TV show Smash. I am Lexi Miller, Miss Heart of Ohio.
That's life. That's what people say. You're riding high in April and shut down in May. But I know they're gonna change their tune when I'm back on top in June. I've been a puppet, a pirate, a pauper, a poet, a pawn and a queen. I've been up and down and over and out, and oh, the drama I've seen. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, I can't deny it. I've got a quitting, but my heart just won't buy it. So sister, mother, brought me so far. I just thank God for the present. That's life.
Brent Watkins of Silvart Studios is our official photographer, and he does a fabulous job for us, not just this week, but all throughout the year. He attends every event with the contestants, taking fun candids and beautiful group pictures. He has a wonderful display in the lobby, which you don't want to miss. He posts new pictures every day, so check out his amazing work.
My dyslexia made me struggle with reading and spelling, but the arts taught me that despite my disability, I'm a passionate storyteller. Tonight, I share my story. From insecure student to empowered journalist, I am Grace Regal, Miss Mansfield. A learning disability diagnosis didn't mean much to me at 9 years old. Dyslexia was just another word that I couldn't spell. But what did matter was how the classroom made me feel. I remember standing in line for the mandatory class spelling bee, waiting for my turn to spell a word from that list. Neighborhood. N-A-B-U-R-H-O-O-D. Neighborhood. I knew I was smart. I just didn't feel like I ever had the chance to prove it. I could feel the walls closing in as the girl sitting next to me turned another page in the class reading, and I was still on the first paragraph. I used to stay up all night reading ahead in my textbooks just in case I was called upon to read the next day in class. My senior year of high school, I scored a 30 on the ACT just for a classmate to tell me that I didn't deserve it because I received accommodations that allowed me enough time to read the questions on the exam before I answered them. And I spent 6 months proving to the Air Force that I am a good writer while also being a bad speller. Today, I serve as a public affairs specialist in the United States Air Force. I interview command chiefs, colonels, my peers, and I share their story as I grow bold enough to share my own. My career has won me awards in journalism, and this April took me to the Oval Office. A learning disability diagnosis didn't mean much to me at 9 years old, and it sure doesn't mean much to me today.
We don't get to choose the story that we're born into, but we get to choose what we do with it. The piece I'm sharing tonight, it's raw, it's real, and it's mine. I chose this for this stage because it shows exactly who I am, a survivor of my past and the voice I once needed. This is my first story. I'm TVA Hugh, your Miss Oxford.
grew up in had a heartbeat of its own. Some days it wrapped me in sunshine and the walls felt warm and the air quiet. And I let myself believe that everything was okay. But other days the house turned cold, like it was holding its breath, like I should too. I tiptoed down the hallway, careful not to wake whatever lived inside the walls. I didn't understand it then, but I knew how to survive it. I knew how to read the room before I even stepped inside. How to disappear when things got loud. People told me I was so mature for my age, but what they didn't understand is I had to be. There wasn't always someone asking if I was okay or reminding me that love isn't supposed to feel like walking through a minefield. So I held it in. I held myself together. But even when the house was storming, I dreamed of something more. I dreamed of becoming the kind of person who could walk into someone else's storm and bring calm. And now, here I am. I'm standing on the Miss Ohio stage. Not as someone who has it all figured out, but someone who turned pain into purpose, who turned fear into fuel. This is more than a competition. This is the moment I look that little girl in the eyes and say, you made it, and you are never going back to that house again.
When I was just 2 years old, I was placed into my first dance class. Little did I know the impact that dance would continue to have on my life 17 years later. I always admired dance because it oftentimes shared a story that words could not express. And tonight, I'm here to share my story. Ohio, it's true, I was made for you. Performing my piece titled The Story, I am Olivia Marie Williamson, Miss Columbia Homecoming.
All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. But these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything when you got no one to tell them to. It's true, I was made for you. Oh, well, it's true, I was made for you.
As Olivia Gerald, Miss Greater Columbus, I am honored to display my talent of creativity through a ballroom dance performance that is deeply personal and entirely self-crafted. Dedicated to my brother Isaac, this piece highlights the complex emotions of loss and the journey of finding your footsteps in grief. Although I step on stage alone, I know I am never truly dancing alone.
We get it almost every night when that moon is big and bright. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight, dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
From the stage to the courtroom, my love of storytelling has taken me across the country. While studying music at Oklahoma City University, I developed a love for opera. I invite you to come along with me as I tell the story of a young woman's wildest dreams coming true. I am Olivia Fosson, Miss Clayland, and this is the Jewel Song from Faust.
I mean, I welcome applause too. Did I show off my pockets yet? I didn't. I'll stop taking the applause. Let's have another round of applause for the talented contestants in the Gray Flight. All right, and let's keep the excitement going as the ladies of the Scarlet Flight have some fun as they woman up.
You
All right, thank you, ladies. Wonderful. Corbin Williams is a nationally recognized entertainer. His work has taken him to prestigious venues, such as the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles, the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C., the Alaska Center for the Performing Arts in Anchorage, and throughout the Hawaiian Islands. From Hawaii to the Wren in Mansfield, Ohio, we'll have to find out which one he liked best. Please welcome back to the stage, Corbin Williams.
I just wanted to say a quick thank you to everyone for welcoming me back to Mansfield with open arms. Mansfield has been like a second home to me and my family, and it is so great to be back. Before we get started, I have one question for you. How are we feeling tonight? Yeah! That's the energy I need, because, I'm feeling pretty good, too. I'm feeling so good that I think I might sing a little song about it.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Oh, for something, all right? We're gonna split down the middle here, and you're gonna say feeling, and you're gonna say good. Are we ready? Let's give it a shot. I said I'm feeling good. Yeah, good. One more time, feeling good. All right, Miss Ohio, let's bring it home. Stars when you shine, you know what I mean, don't you know? Scent of the pine, you know what I mean. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life. And I'm feeling good. I feel good. I feel good.
can't help but feel good after that, am I right? One more round of applause. Let's do it. Keep it going. Keep it going. Love it. All right. The final segment of the stage competition for the Gray Flight tonight is the Onstage Conversation. The questions will be about the contestants' Community Service Initiative, or CSI, originally known as the Platform Issue. The platform didn't become a required part of the program until 1990, but for decades prior to that, Miss Americas and state and local contestants have used their year of service to promote a social issue. Our contestants can choose any issue, and you will see that they are all quite passionate about their issues. Each contestant has 30 seconds to answer a question about her community service initiative. This phase accounts for 10% of the preliminary score. Thank you kindly. Here. Let's start with Miss Maple City, Paige Keeney. Paige's community service initiative is Be Here, Your Attendance Matters, which focuses on the importance of attendance in school. Hi, Paige. Your community service initiative, Be Here, Your Attendance Matters, focuses on finding ways to increase students' awareness of the importance of attending class. How does your program adapt to the various socio and economic discrepancies in Ohio schools?
The biggest part of this project is realizing that it is not one answer fits all school districts. A school district in a city, we have 3 large ones in Ohio, could need very different things than a smaller rural town in Ohio as well. And so part of this is working with the administrators in those districts, figuring out what works best for those districts instead of just one answer fits all. Thank you.
Wonderful, thank you. Miss Ashlyn Grace Bryant. Grace's CSI is entitled Limitless Accessibility for Children to Experience Sports. Hi, Grace.
Hi.
In your community service initiative, LACES, Limitless Accessibility for Children to Experience Sport, you state that there are barriers that prevent active participation for some students. What are the barriers you have seen, and how does your program work to remove these barriers?
Financial barriers are one of the biggest things that prevent children from accessing sports. One of the easiest ways to combat this is just by collecting donations, asking your former high school athletes for cleats, helmets, or even paying for a child's registration fee. It's really as simple as that. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Lake Erie, Alyssa Contreras. Alyssa works with the Community Calm Project, which creates accessible pathways to peace, strength, and well-being for families in need. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful, thank you. How does your community service initiative, Community Calm Project, Peace Within Reach, use connection, consistency, and compassion in teaching families and individuals the importance of wellness and physical activity?
Connection is so important. A lot of the times when I go into schools and teach yoga, I connect with the children. I let them know their feelings are valid. Their stress is normal. We learn breathing techniques. We learn how to do certain poses that can help them balance and ground in a stressful situation. A lot of the times in these low-income communities, stress is a normal factor. But I promise you, peace is within your reach. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Marion Popcorn Festival, Callie Gregory. Trent's Triumph is a nonprofit initiative aimed at teaching people what it really means to have cerebral palsy through education and awareness. Hi, how are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Fantastic, thank you. Trent's Triumph is the title of your community service initiative, focusing on raising awareness of those living with cerebral palsy. How does your program find and distribute the needed resources these individuals need to live a more active life to create their own triumphs?
The biggest thing that each one of us in this room can do is amplify the voices and give empowerment to those living with cerebral palsy. People with cerebral palsy are often doubted simply because they move differently. But they think just like you and me, my brother, and everyone that has a disability has dreams and aspirations just like us. As the next Miss Ohio, I will make sure that everyone feels included because they are just like us, they just move differently.
Thank you. Miss Northern Ohio, Lucabella Lais. Bella's CSI is entitled Ending the Silence Surrounding Suicide. She works to break the stigma surrounding suicide through education and by inspiring others to use positive mental health strategies. Hi, Bella, how are you?
Hi, Marlene.
Hello. Your community service initiative, Ending the Silence Surrounding Suicide, works to end the silence and stigma surrounding suicide. What tools, resources, and strategies do you utilize when working with individuals and groups to end the silence?
I specifically use the Ending the Silence and the Language Matters presentation through my partnership with the National Alliance on Mental Illness. I go into middle schools and high schools and we talk about how mental health matters. And I want to share that with you tonight. Our language matters, and I want to encourage all of you to think about the way you talk about mental health. Instead of saying that somebody committed suicide, say that they died by suicide. Or instead of saying the weather is bipolar, say that it's changing constantly, because it's Ohio.
Thank you. Miss Southeastern Ohio, Emily Cram. Emily's CSI is the Invisible Disabilities Association. Through the IDA, she uses art as a tool for advocacy, making invisible disabilities and trauma visible while pushing for inclusive, informed communities that uplift all voices. Hi, Emily.
Hello.
Your community service initiative, the Invisible Disabilities Associations, raises awareness of those suffering from unseen illnesses. How does the Invisible Disabilities Association work with you on developing programs that help those individuals suffering from these illnesses?
When I was 12 years old, I realized that I had an invisible disability, but I didn't know how to talk about it. And when I found the Invisible Disabilities Association, I was given the language to share my story. And so partnering with the IDA, I have found a way to get involved with the youth and teach them about how to share theirs. I have found that it is so important that the youth understand the definition of disability and the accessibility that can come with accommodation for whenever we have a more accurate and broad definition.
Thank you. Miss Northwestern Ohio, Bryn Hasenauer. Bryn works with shelter animals through adoption, volunteerism, and donations with the Everest Animal Advocates. Hey there, Bryn. Through your community service initiative, Everest Animal Advocates, you stress the benefits of pet adoption. How does your program stress the importance of adopting from shelters, and what benefits can they receive from adopting shelter pets?
Well, I think first off, adopting a rescue animal not only helps that rescue animal that you're adopting, but opens up a space for another animal. And then the money you're using to buy that dog is going back into that shelter and helping those dogs. So I think it's so important for people to understand that rescue animals, they're not broken. They are just amazing animals that just need someone to understand that and accept them into their home. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Lake Festival, Malia Lee. Open a Book, Open Your World is Malia's CSI. It aims to make sure anyone at any age can achieve success through literacy and education. Hello. Open a Book, Open Your World is the title of your community service initiative and promotes literacy and the importance of reading. How do you and your initiative work with schools and organizations to provide materials that help combat literacy issues?
After speaking with my local and state representatives, there's one main issue that seems to be coming a lot, and that is the knowledge of having these resources. And so with my time as Miss Lake Festival, and hopefully as the next Miss Ohio, I want to bring awareness to things that organizations such as my nonprofit, which gives books to newborn parents, and for teens to know that there are resources out there and that social media and reading is right at their fingertips, and for adults to earn their GEDs and volunteering for them. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, that's not one. Thank you. Miss Heart of Ohio, Lexi Miller. Take Heart is Lexi's passion. It works to educate, advocate, and transform communities through the promotion of good heart health. Hi, how are you? Good. Raising cardiovascular health awareness is a major part of your community service initiative, Take Heart. How do you and your program achieve this heightened awareness and work with individuals to promote better heart health?
Absolutely. So as a cardiovascular ICU nurse, I get to do this every day I walk into work. A lot of people don't realize how important it is to stay healthy and know that your health has a huge impact on your cardiovascular health. So just continuing to promote healthy habits such as eating good, practicing good sleep, and getting enough exercise, that's how I promote heart health best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Mansfield, Grace Regal. Grace's CSI is entitled Spelling Out Dyslexia, Shattering Myths and Misconceptions. She works to instill confidence in students as they navigate their education with a learning disability. Hello.
Hello.
Your community service initiative, Spelling Out Dyslexia, states that dyslexia is a neurological condition. How does your program work with individuals to allow them to address their dyslexia and take ownership of their education?
Absolutely. When I was diagnosed with dyslexia, I didn't know anybody else. As far as I was concerned, at 9 years old, I was the only person on earth that was struggling with this. So I worked to mentor students to find what they are smart in. For me, that was the arts and theater and storytelling. For one of my mentees, it was photography. And I plan to travel across the street to continue to teach students what their smart is.
Thank you. Miss Oxford, Tavia Hume. Guided growth empowers youth by connecting them with strong mentors to inspire confidence, build resilience, and guide their development through positive role modeling. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Your community service initiative, Guided Growth, addresses the positive impacts of mentorship. What are some of the tools you use in your program to develop strong and effective mentors?
So to have a strong mentor, it's simply to be you. Anyone can be a mentor. There's so much you can do. Simply showing up and being real is something that kids need. Consistency is something that kids need. Be yourself, and there's always someone watching. Stay true to you, and just like that, you have a great mentor. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss Columbia Homecoming, Aliyah Williamson. Aliyah works to honor and support veterans, past, present, and future, through her CSI, Heroes of Today. Welcome.
Thank you.
Your community service initiative, Heroes of Today, promotes the honoring and support of veterans, past, present, and future. Why is it so important to take time to listen to their stories, and how does your program shine a light on their lives?
How did we get here? How do we get to sit in this audience today with a life so free? Veterans. That is exactly why it's important. My mission as the next state title holder isn't to change anything that I've done, it's to continue it. Through Honor Flight Columbus, the Blue Star Mothers, the Wounded Warriors Project, all of them make my mission happen. And I'm ready to be the spokesperson to make it all come together and connect civilians and veterans so that we can say thank you for your service in every single sentence that they hear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss Greater Columbus, Olivia Gerald. Olivia works to empower students through self-discovery, education, and practical life skills with the Joy Project. Hi.
Hello.
Supporting young people during the critical transition from childhood to adolescence is a main focus of your community service initiative, the Joy Project. What are some of the key challenges facing these young people, and how does your program help them to navigate this transition?
Absolutely. The Joy Project targets middle school aged individuals. This is because at middle school, you're experiencing a sense of identity. You're trying to establish who you are as a person. You're introduced to social pressures, alcohol, drugs. You have an increase in socialization with a decrease of supervision. So it's crucial to make sure that the children have a fundamental ground of values, morals, and principles that they can use on a day-to-day basis for success.
Thank you. Miss Clayland, Olivia Fosson. Olivia's community service initiative is Body Neutral, Celebrate, Connect, Create. Her goal is to break the cycle of body judgment and create healthy habits. Hi there.
Hello.
Your community service initiative, Body Neutral, Celebrate, Connect, Create, addresses the devastating effects of eating disorders. How does your program address these effects and provide resources to help recognize their internal worth?
My favorite thing about Body Neutral is that it is for everyone. We have both prevention and intervention strategies to meet people where they're at in their body image journeys. And I do this not only as a national ambassador for both Project HEAL, which provides loan insurance as well as financial assistance for those seeking treatment, but also as an ambassador for the With All organization that provides strategies for parents, mentors, teachers, and anyone who works with children to talk about body image in a healthy way.
Thank you. All right, y'all, that completes tonight's preliminary competition for the Gray Flight. Let's have another round of applause for all of these wonderful ladies. Thank you. At the Miss America competition in January, Miss Ohio 2024 Stephanie Finotti earned a Health and Fitness Preliminary Award. She also wowed the audience and judges with her amazing talent presentation, which showcased her excellent technical abilities and paid tribute to her Brazilian heritage. Dancing on point to sway with a twist, here is Stephanie Finotti.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like the lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have the magic technique. When we sway, I go in.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Thank you again. All right, 35 years ago, Sandy Trebonic became a Miss Ohio board member. Now, for the past 23 years, she has been our ticket chairperson. Before ticket sales are open to the public, Sandy manually assigns all the seating for the locals, family, and friends of each contestant so they can sit together and cheer for their favorite. Her endless dedication to the Miss Ohio program has not gone unnoticed. We would like to present Sandy with this plaque in honor of her contributions to the Miss Ohio Scholarship Program. Please give it up for Sandy. Yes, now she is not going to come to the stage to get this, and we'll make sure, if you're right there, Sandy, I'll just hand it to you. If you're right here, since you're so close, here you go. Give it up for Sandy Trebonic. Well, there we go, new surprises throughout the night. Well, we're now ready for the Elegant Evening Gown Competition, which is sponsored by Henry's Cloud 9. The contestant is judged on her ability to capture attention on stage and on how she presents herself, not on the gown that she is wearing. This phase of the competition accounts for 20% of the contestant's preliminary score. Each contestant will be sharing the best advice that she has received regarding the competition or regarding life in general, any advice which has meant a lot to her. Now, little girls do like to dress up and play princess, and I think the older girls love it too. Providing a beautiful prelude to the evening gown competition, please welcome back to the stage our Little Miss Buckeyes, Miss Ohio's Team 2025, Allie Payton, our team contestants, and the ladies of the Scarlet Flight.
Just a word. Do you mean what you say?
In love is in love till you give it away.
We've all gotta give.
Yeah, something to give to
Make a change. Send it on,
Send it
on and on,
on and on.
Just one hand can heal another. Be a part,
Be a part.
reach your heart,
Reach your heart.
Just one spark starts a fire.
With one little action, the chain reaction will never stop.
Make it strong, shine a light and send it on. Just smile, and the world will smile along with you.
That one act of love is meant for one
Who becomes two if we take the chances
to change circumstances.
Imagine all we can do. We send it on and on and on. Just one hand can heal another. Be a part, reach your heart, Just one spark starts the fire. With one little action, the chain reaction will never stop. Make it on, shine a light and send it on. Send it on. Send it on. There's power in all of the choices we make. So I'm starting now, there's not a moment to waste. A word, just a word. Do you mean what you say?
In love is in love till you give it away.
Send it on and on and on. Just one hand can heal another. Be a part, reach your heart, Just one spark starts the fire.
With one little action, the chain reaction will help things start.
Make it strong, shine a light and send it on and on. Just one hand can heal another. Be a part, reach your heart, Just one spark starts the fire. With one little action, the chain reaction will help things start. Make it strong, shine a light and send it on. Shine a light and send it on.
Miss Delaware County, Macy Zachary.
The best advice I have ever received was to shoot for the moon, because even if you miss, you'll still land amongst the stars. This advice makes chasing big dreams a little less scary. It taught me to aim high and to take risks, even if success isn't guaranteed. Pushing myself beyond my comfort zone has led to the most amazing and unexpected opportunities, like taking the Miss Ohio stage.
Miss Richland County, Kylie Gottman.
To fail at something is not to be a failure. It's whether you get up and try again. I have gone through countless times in my flight training where I have felt I was going to fail. I found myself getting up and trying again, and that's what being successful means.
Miss Chillicothe, Madeline Anderson.
The poem The Dash says our lives are defined by the dash between our birth date and death date. When people see mine, I want them to remember a girl who refused to stay in the box society built for her, and who inspired others to break free of theirs. Always remember, your value doesn't decrease because of someone else's inability to see it. You define your dash, and when I say that, I mean it.
Miss Shawnee, Caitlin Kramer.
The right door will open when the right version of yourself is ready to walk through. After a year filled with challenges, growth, and unforgettable successes, I truly believe that door is ready, and it feels like home. I'll be walking through it with the biggest smile, full of gratitude and purpose.
Miss Cardinal State, Mackenzie Regadance.
The best advice I have been given is from my Miss Ohio family. You cannot do everything alone. As someone who has always strived to be independent, I have found that walking through life on my own is impossible. Asking for help and support from my friends and family has not eliminated life's hardships, but has made them manageable. Life has become more enjoyable, and I would not have it any other way.
Miss Rock and Roll City, Mika Smith.
Last year, Kim Hong-joon told all teenie to promise that they will always go towards the light and follow their dreams. This promise called me back to the Miss Ohio stage as Mika, not someone who has to fit the mold. See, Hong-joon? I told you I would keep my promise.
Miss Ohio River, Emily Lagenza.
My parents always told me, you have to be pretty on the inside before you can ever be pretty on the outside. Kindness, integrity, and compassion don't fade. They shine brighter than any dress or crown ever could. It's my job to teach. Teach empathy, teach strength, teach worth. When you lead with love and character, that's the kind of beauty that lasts forever. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for instilling it in me. It's my turn to share your message.
Miss South Central, Hannah Grace Rue.
The best advice I've ever been given came from my mom. Give yourself a clear ceiling. I know it sounds counterintuitive. Shouldn't I say yes to every opportunity? But she helped me see that when I say yes to everything, there's less of me to give to each thing. By recognizing my limits, I can set a ceiling and give my absolute best to everything within it, while still keeping a clear view of anything else I may want to let in.
Miss Central Ohio, Caitlin Seifert.
If there's one thing that I've learned from being a part of the Miss America opportunity, is that it truly is about the journey, not the destination. The Caitlin that started on the stage 9 years ago is not the same Caitlin that is standing here right now. This program has given me immense growth, confidence, friendships, and has shown me that no dream is too big. So embrace every roadblock, obstacle, and opportunity, because who knows, it might land you on the Miss America stage.
Miss North Coast, Megan Reilly.
Although growing up as someone's little sister definitely had its ups and downs, I really looked up to my older brother Logan. He taught me that you only have one life, so live it fully, always work hard, and be fearless.
Miss Greater Cleveland, Faith Claypool.
As a little girl, I used to say it's all about the crown. But after 3 years in the Miss Ohio Scholarship Program, I've learned it's not all about the crown. It's about the woman who wears it. It's about character, confidence, and the impact you make. This journey has shaped me into a stronger, more purposeful version of myself. And while the crown is a symbol of achievement, it is heart, resilience, and dedication behind it that truly matter.
Miss Spirit of Ohio, Kendall Windsor.
The best advice I've been given is to control the controllables. My coach always reminds me that while I can't control the outcome, I can control my effort and attitude. That mindset has helped me stay focused, stay positive, and to give my best no matter the challenge. It's a reminder to lead every day with discipline, not distractions.
Miss Franklin County, Reagan Peterson.
The best piece of advice I was ever given was don't take the little moments for granted. I learned this when my dad was battling cancer for the first time. This reminds me that you don't rush through life and be present in the moment, just like I am today.
Miss Portsmouth, Brittany Putman.
Growing up, I felt lost and uncertain about my path, but a simple phrase changed my trajectory. What's meant for you will not pass you. This wisdom helped me realize that every experience, every challenge, and every opportunity was specifically designed for me. It wasn't about forcing things to happen, but about embracing and receiving what was always meant to be. Since then, I've made a conscious effort to stay present and trust in my journey, and it has led me to where I am today, a woman of courage and conviction, living my best life, and being exactly where I'm meant to be.
The outfit change. Yes, thank you. That completes our preliminary competitions. Huzzah! Thank you, ladies, right? What a great evening. This has been wonderful. Every year, the contestants and judges get the opportunity to tour the historic Mansfield Reformatory, which was a working prison throughout the year 1990. The movie, The Shawshank Redemption, was filmed there in Mansfield in 1994 and is now part of the Shawshank Trail. And super fun fact, that is my absolute favorite movie of all time. The trail also includes other filming sites from the movie, too. Two of our crew members were actually extras in that movie, if you can believe it, right? Jim Bishop was a prison guard and appears in a few scenes, and Jim Southward, who is no longer with us, was the ambulance driver. If you get a chance to visit the landmark, it is definitely worth seeing. Now, let's welcome back to the stage the Miss Ohio singers and dancers, along with Miss Ohio 2024, Stephanie Finotti, as they take us back to the glories of old Hollywood.
You make me feel so young. You make me feel that spring is sprung. And every time I see you grin, I'm such a happy individual.
The moment that you speak, I wanna go play hide and seek. I wanna go and sail the moon just like a toy balloon.
You and I are just like a couple of tots running across the meadow, picking up lots of forget-me-nots. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, bells to be rung, a wonderful fling to be flung. Even when I'm old and gray, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. And every time it rains, pennies from heaven.
Shooby-dooby,
Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven?
shooby-dooby.
You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that umbrella is upside down. Treat 'em for a package of sunshine and ravioli.
Macaroni,
If you want the things you love, you must have pizza, baby. And if you hear thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Come over here, boy. And every time it rains, don't you know each clock contains? Every time it rains, don't you know each clock contains? You'll find your fortune all over town, all over town. Be sure that umbrella is upside down. You'll find your fortune falling all over town. There'll be pennies from heaven.
pennies from heaven,
Pennies from heaven.
pennies from heaven.
Pennies from heaven for you and me. Come on, I know you know this one, Miss Ohio. Here we go. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the sea, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know without a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea. Yeah, never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing. So long sailing.
thank you to our entertainers. And we want to give a special thank you to Dylan Daniels, our guest performer this evening. And can I get a spot on our judges really quick? I don't know if you all caught it, but they all had thematic hats on. Oh, there they were. Perfect. Doing some choreography. Cindy, was that your choreography I saw? Or Garen, have you caught the bug now? Yeah. Well, we have a special treat for you all tonight. Marlia Fontaine-Weiss, who used the $31,000 in scholarships she earned through the Miss America organization, is here to perform for you all. Now, she used that money to complete her bachelor's and master's degrees from the University of Akron and is currently pursuing a Doctor of Education in Leadership and Learning and specializing in organizational psychology. In addition to spending time with her husband, son, and 2 pets, Marlia enjoys crocheting, making jewelry, cooking, singing karaoke, and eating her way through New York City. I'm also a fan, Marlia. Singing the song Gold. Please welcome back to the Miss Ohio stage, your Miss Ohio 2005, Marlia Fontaine-Weiss.
Good evening, everyone. I am so honored to return to the stage, and it's calling up lots of memories and just fondness, not just from my competition, but from the people who volunteer and who are involved in the organization. And it's also a little bittersweet for me, too. If y'all remember back 20 years ago, I had some of the most supportive parents in my mom and dad. And just a few years ago, I lost both of them. And so this moment is exhilarating, but it's also carrying a little bit of sadness for me as well, because I know they would have loved to be here to support me for my 20th anniversary and to hear me sing again. But I do want to thank my husband and son who are in attendance. They're over there somewhere. I have a spotlight, you can't see anything. But I want to perform with their memory in mind, and if y'all could carry a little memory of them with you, and hopefully that'll give me courage to get through this without crying. So, thank you.
My
Beautiful. It's so cool. Look at them. All right, give us a minute to put our tissues away and get settled. Amazing job, Marlia. Thank you for sharing that with us. In just a few minutes now, we will be announcing some special awards for the night. Those awards are inclusive of the contestant who scored the highest in tonight's health and fitness competition and the contestant who scored the highest in tonight's talent competition. No, Marlia is not eligible, though I think she might speak. Now remember, we will be having visitation with the contestants after the show, so stick around to visit with your favorites in the audience after they've changed into some casual clothes. They won't be wearing evening wear. But first, before we jump into that, we need a big finish. So please, welcome back to the stage your Miss Ohio singers and dancers!
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although the wave is streaming us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause we're gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble that might drag you down, you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. I'm gonna make this place your home. Hey, come on!
Wow, y'all, what a night. Before we announce the winner of tonight's preliminary health and fitness and talent competitions, we have some special awards to present. Thank you, Tim. Our first award this evening is the Mina Ogwin Memorial Scholarship, presented by the Ogwin family. It is awarded to the contestant who best exemplifies the traditions and values of Miss America. Scholarship through her pursuit of continuing education, I'm still doing that, a service through her commitment to her community service initiative, success by always taking the necessary steps to reach her goal, and style for becoming the best person she can be on the inside and the outside. This $500 scholarship goes to contestant number 18, Callie Gregory, Miss Marion Popcorn Festival.
Now, we are awarding 2 Women in Business scholarships to contestants who plan to pursue a career in business, and 2 STEM scholarships to contestants who plan to pursue a career in science, technology, engineering, and math. The contestants who met the criteria for these awards had a special interview with a separate panel of judges last Sunday morning. The first $500 Women in Business scholarship, sponsored by Huntington Bank, goes to suspense. Number 12, Kendall Windsor, Miss Spirit of Ohio. And the second $500 Women in Business scholarship, which is also sponsored by Huntington Bank, goes to contestant number 9, Caitlin Seifert, Miss Central Ohio. Now, the first $500 STEM scholarship is sponsored by ArcelorMittal, and it goes to contestant number 19, Lucabella Luis, Miss Northern Ohio. And the second $500 STEM scholarship, which is also sponsored by ArcelorMittal, goes to contestant number 3, Madeline Anderson, Miss Chillicothe. We now move on to tonight's preliminary awards. The Lexington Elks is the sponsor of a $500 scholarship to the contestant with the highest score in health and fitness. The preliminary health and fitness award goes to contestant number 9, Caitlin Seifert. The Ontario Centre is the sponsor of a $500 scholarship to the contestant with the highest score in talent. The preliminary talent award goes to contestant number 28, Olivia Fosson. Thank you all for coming tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow night as we crown Miss Ohio 2025.
If you know and we gon'